Okay, hi guys. This is just another video that I just wanted to create today. I'm filming actually a lot because I've been inspired by, even though Halloween is over, I still have been inspired by some Halloween themed makeup. So this is something that if you look at my prior videos, I basically created this look utilizing a Maybelline lipstick, on my eyes with a Wet n Wild primer. My eyelashes, I utilize a Wet n Wild primer and a Wet n Wild colored mascara, which I believe is limited edition. So if you go now to your local drugstore, you may be able to find it. Maybe on clearance since Halloween is over. I do love the colored mascara. I believe it's on trend. And I did a purple effect. I don't know if it really gave a color that it is. It just only says 34829. But all the makeup that I use in my videos, my nail polish, all of that stuff, I'm going to start listing underneath my videos. I'm just trying to get a lot of my videos filmed as I'm feeling really inspired now, just to get them filmed and out there, and then all that information I will put underneath them when I have more of a downtime. But this particular video is going to be a review, not a tutorial, but a review on the Maybelline Vivids. This is actually the color I'm using that's on my lips. It's number 845. The color is pitch black, and that's actually exactly the color it is. On trend that I have been looking in a lot of magazines that I subscribe to, that the gothic look is in for this fall. Dark lipstick has been in for a while. Rihanna, I believe, does it best. She wears a lot of dark lipsticks. I've never really wore dark lipstick, even when I was like younger. It used to be on trend back when I was younger. A lot of burgundies, which is back on trend. I'm actually 37 years old, so I've seen trends come, leave, and come back. There was a time period where you would never be caught dead with lips this dark. But just like fashion and music, it all evolves itself eventually. It always comes back. So this particular season, it has come back. The reason why I had purchased this particular lipstick, I really got re-inspired by Maybelline. Maybelline are products that I have not used since I was 12 years old. So like in the last 20 so years, 37, so about 25 years, I haven't really used Maybelline products or store-bought products. But I have been really inspired by some brands. Maybelline is one of them, and Wet n Wild is the other one. So this look is basically a combination of the two that I had shown in another video how I applied it and exactly what products I used. But this one is really just a review on their bolds. Now, their bolds lipstick, they have a color spectrum that starts from white to black. I ended up getting the black color, and I got a couple of other colors. I did also get the white color. I also got a reddish orange color, and I got like a coffee bean, like a brown, almost dark terracotta color. I will show those in other videos because when I buy a lipstick, I'm inspired by it. This particular lipstick, I was inspired to do this look. With it, I utilized another Maybelline color, which is called Electric Orange. I actually have utilized it in other videos, but I have used it on my lips prior. Another Halloween inspired look that I created actually on Halloween. So if you get a chance, check out my first videos. It's not really a tutorial showing how I applied it. It's just a tutorial showing what products I use. But in this tutorial, I actually use a lipstick as my eyeshadow, and I use it as a primer. I use a primer, a Wet n Wild primer, and then I use a Maybelline lipstick. And then I applied as my eyeliner, I applied a Maybelline eyeliner that is also, it's waterproof, I can't think, waterproof eyeliner, and I believe it's called Purple Amethyst. It's Polished Amethyst, excuse me. And that's what I use under the bottom of my eye. And I don't know if it really picks up in the camera, but the mascara I use is a colored purple mascara along with the primer. So it may not pick up that much in the camera, but I like to create looks playing with color, and I'm inspired by this look. I've worn this before, not with the orange on my lid, but this is my first time actually completing the look. And this is like, to me, a Halloween inspired look that I love. Orange, purple, and black together. And the only thing I added from my tutorial is that I did do my brows. I darkened my brows with a MAC pencil. It's a mechanical pencil. I mentioned it in my first video. That information should be on the bottom of this video. I used Spiked. I also added in a bronzer. It's basically called Refined Deeper Bronze. It's this, actually. But I believe it's a discontinued item. So if you do want it, the only way you'll be able to get it is maybe if they still have that program from MAC called Gone But Not Forgotten. You may still can get it. I've had it for years. I got it from a MAC event many years ago. And then the only other thing that I added on the video from my tutorial is this eyeshadow here, which I also mentioned in my first video, that's normally the brow highlighter I use on my, underneath my brow, or on my brow bone rather. I use Arena, and I use this particular brush. It's a Victoria's Secret brush, but it's just a slanted brush. So you can kind of see what I mean by slanted. And it came in a kit like so. I've mentioned in prior videos. And the brush I used to apply my bronzer, and I didn't really go that heavy on the bronzer today. It's from this kit that's from Makeup Academy, which is a CVS brand. And it comes with, 4 brushes total, but this is a brush I used for my bronzer. So I really like to shout out a lot of the products that I use. I'm not getting paid to do these tutorials. This is just stuff that you can buy anywhere. Any girl can buy anywhere. Go to your drugstore, go to the mall, go to Victoria's Secret. You can pick up all of these products. You go to Belk, Macy's, pick up your MAC eyeshadow. This one is called Arena. You can create the same looks. I mean, nothing too expensive. I don't get scent products. The reason why mine looks different, the compact I have is actually a MAC Pro palette that you have to get at an actual MAC store, so you won't be able to go to the mall and get that. And the reason why I use a Pro palette, I have mentioned it in my prior video, is that what's good about the Pro palette is that it's magnetic, so you can create whichever one you want, just kind of like similar to how you buy it store-bought, but you are creating how you want it. And it's easy to come out and pop back in. I normally keep that one, the same one. I use that one often. Brow bone, the brown, I use all the time. I'll use that in another video. But this video is basically a tutorial on the lipstick. The lipstick I tend to love. A lot of ladies probably have seen a commercial. I remember like it's an African-American lady on there wearing maybe navy. There's a couple of girls wearing really bold colors. Well, this is the boldest that this lipstick comes. It's really creamy. It's opaque. I find it to be really dark. My husband hates it. But I like it. It's not a look that I would do every day, but I love color in makeup, and I like to play on color, and all the seasons and the holidays inspire some of my makeup looks and my nails. So I love to exude that enthusiasm for color in my makeup. So the reason why I've been doing a lot of makeup inspired looks, because I've painted my nails purple, which is a Sally Hansen color I use. I mentioned it in the video. I'll probably also post it as well, so you know what I used. But there's some brands that I just love that I get from a drugstore, like Garnier. I've posted videos about that. Wet n Wild, Maybelline, Victoria's Secret, MAC, Makeup Academy, which is a CVS brand. So you'll hear me saying these brands often because this is the tools I use. No one is sending me anything. This is just my personal experience on things that I love. So this lipstick I really love. When it first came out and I saw it at CVS, I had to buy it. I initially bought it in black and white because I figured because Halloween is coming up, I thought that people would probably buy those colors first. I'll show in another video the white one. I tried it on my lips, but I don't like it on my lips. So I may do a tribal paint on my face. so you can see what that one looks like. I'm that girl. Yes, I'm that girl that would go to the mall and have tribal paint on her face with a tribal inspired look. I'm in my pajamas, so I don't really have an outfit that hasn't inspired me, but obviously I would wear something with black inspired, or I would wear purple. I don't really have anything that's orange, but I have nail polish that's orange. But I didn't want to change my polish because it's actually, the Sally Hansen I'm using has actually stayed pretty well. It's been about, I did it the night before Halloween and it's still on my nails. So I think the polish is not, I mean, it's probably wearing away a little bit. Some of it is wearing away on that nail, but I'm going to show in other tutorials what I do to embellish my nails as they start to chip, because I love gel manicures, but I also love regular nail polish because I like to change it often. But the video, once again, it's about this lipstick. I find it really cool. You can wear it predominantly for Halloween, but because this particular fall season, goth is in trend, you need to pick up this lipstick so you can be in trend. Before the video does end, because I'm taping my videos in 15-minute increments so they upload correctly, there's another trick that you can do to tone it down. I love a creamy lipstick. I love a glossy lipstick. I probably would not add anything extra on top of this lipstick because you don't need it. But for girls who like their lips matte, this is for you too, and I'll show you just in a moment how you can get the matte effect. I'm not a big person on matte lips because my lips are really full. I feel like matte lipstick makes your lips look fuller. So I can see why a lot of people love matte lipstick that may not have really full lips. When you wear a matte lipstick, I feel like your lips are fuller. So I'm growing to love that new trend. But I'm always predominantly a glossy girl. It's very, very emollient. They have like kind of a vanilla scent, somewhat similar to M.A.C, how their lipsticks have a vanilla scent, but I'm really impressed by it. It's full coverage because my upper lip is darker than my lower lip, and it's full coverage, if you can see it. So in my other videos that I posted earlier, you can see me without any makeup on. I actually have no foundation on. I normally don't wear a lot of foundation. I will show videos on when I do wear foundation, my technique and how I apply it. I also will probably show videos on how I do my contouring. But generally, I will do my eyes, full eyes. I did my brows and brow highlighter. I have no makeup in between my brow and the lipstick I use as an eyeshadow. Because I like that pigment. It gives that three-dimensional thing. I didn't lighten my brow highlighter because I would normally do that with foundation. That's just a technique I use. But before I end the video and my review, I say 845 is a good color to get. I do know for a fact when I bought the lipstick, it was a new color, so it was in that area where you buy all the newer makeup that they have at drugstores, particularly CVS has always a section or an area, or it's on a riser above its normal aisles. This particular color has made it to the wall. So as long as the store you're shopping from has updated their wall, that color should be in the wall. They have it is a color that's going to stay. Thanks to ladies like me who have bought the new makeup. I'm one of those girls that buys new makeup. So if you like a new makeup and it's made it to the wall, you can thank me for that because I'm one of those girls that really buy it. But before I go, for the girls who like matte lipstick, the way you can take this creamy lipstick and make it matte, blot it. Like so. And now your lipstick is matte. So that's basically the end of my tutorial. Not tutorial, I meant review. I've been doing a lot of tutorials, so this is my first review. But I think if you girls like these bold lipsticks, Maybelline is definitely the one to try. I absolutely love their bolds, and I am so inspired by them. I bought the black and white first and went back and bought a reddish orange, and then like I said, a dark terracotta color. So if you want to be on trend, girls who like creamy lipsticks, it works for you. And girls who like matte, as you just seen, matte effect. Just that simple. So definitely go out, and if you want to be on trend, I would definitely run out and get your shade. All right, have a good one. Bye.